I got a call this morning from Richard, who is our animal control officer here in Assumption Parish. Animal control's bringing in a hound dog that's been hit by a car.
Hopefully it's not hurt too bad.
Yeah. When Richard called, it was the tone of his voice.
But he's in the back, he's bad.
He got very quiet, and he said, Tia, this one's in really bad shape. And I said, okay, Richard. He goes, no, he's in really bad shape. Oh, my God. Okay.
It's a good dog, it don't bite.
Okay. Where about you?
Can you hold this, Richard?
On Highway 1000. I got it.
I smell infection. I'm gonna try to pick her up, put her on here. You got her? It's hard to use her from the back in here. Okay. You got her?
Yep.
All right, thank you, Richard.
Oh. Oh, God, I can just feel her bones rolling around. She's so dehydrated.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. It's a boy. He's got bites all over.
You know what, Mariah? This dog's emaciated. This dog is dying. Oh, my God. You're okay. You're okay. He needs medical attention like yesterday.
He has no strength. All right, I'll call you when I get
Okay. So M2 has taken him straight to the vet.
All right, I'm headed there. You're okay, buddy. You're okay, bud. I know he's severely dehydrated. You can see gums are completely white. His skin's not bouncing back. He's having really shallow breath. They jumped in. They think he was hit by a car, but they're not sure.
If it was a while back. He's got a severe infection going on.
Yeah.
Gordon, how much Serenia?
There's a couple of
Do 50 divided by 20. Does he have a name yet?
Buckaroo.
Buckaroo, that's a good one.
Buckaroo.
in there, Buckaroo.
Buckaroo was in some pretty dire straits when he came in. He had a lot of issues. He wasn't able to get up and move on his own. We could tell that he was in a lot of trouble, both from physical trauma and from things that were probably going inside, like heart problems and other things like that.
Yeah, so we have a lot of fluid in the belly, so go ahead and give me a syringe.
What are we saying? Are you in? We're saying he weighs 50. What size is she?
Okay, so this is ascites. It's not blood, okay?
Okay.
That tells me there's probably some form of heart failure going on.
Oh, wow.
During his physical exam, we had noticed that he was accumulating fluid in his belly and in his chest. He had also tested positive for heartworms, and so we needed to rule out possible heart failure. That squiggly stuff right there, those are heartworms. And they're kind of coming back into the right side of the heart right now. You see those? So he's in cable, and he's got heart failure, and he's got a severe generalized infection. So he's really bad off.
Yeah.
His overall condition was very bad. And after we started running the diagnostics, he was showing clear signs of heart failure. And so that made his prognosis poor, unfortunately. We're gonna try to get some of that fluid off, number one, so that he can breathe.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna try to help the functionality of his heart as much as we possibly can. And
Just to see if you can help it.
yeah, and it's gonna be touch and go.
Yeah.
I mean, he's bad. The deck is kind of stacked against Buckaroo at this point. He has a lot to overcome. So realistically, we just have to take it step by step.
We fought this long. Keep it
I know, that's what I'm saying, man. He's a fighter. With all that going on, he's still.
Oh, here. That's impressive.
All right, buddy.
Okay. All right. Okay.
So it's not looking very good for him.
When M2 got back from the vet, her face did not look like things were going well.
Right side of his heart's in heart failure. He's in early stages of cable. He has multiple wounds, and some of them look like puncture wounds, some of them look like bite marks,
So
all over
he was
him.
attacked.
Yeah. The infection's so bad in one of his legs, it's stuck like this. It can't even move. There's no muscle on him at all. He's severely anemic. I guess when you get infection, and once it goes through heart failure, fluid builds up in their stomach.
Yeah, that's why he was so bloated.
Well, his is in his stomach, already going to his chest, which is really bad.
When we started to put Buckaroo's story together, the injuries he had, in addition to how emaciated he was, it was horrible to hear what he probably went through. Yeah, makes me really sad. Just like I'm picturing like what he went through.
Or like how long he laid somewhere. So.
This poor dog. God. This dog was starving, dying, in the middle of the blistering Louisiana heat. He collapsed on the side of the road, and then an animal began to attack him. And he couldn't defend himself. He laid there and just got attacked over and over. And it sucks not having more control over the situation. It's when they're like that, you just want them to fight, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he fought this long, he's still alive. Like, that dog shouldn't be alive.
Very sad. It's just a waiting game now.
You never know, he may surprise us.
Yeah. We're not getting a lot of optimism from Cypress Lake and their team, but they say there's miracles out there, so, you know, I'm gonna look for one for him. Over here, buddy. I see so much darkness in dog rescue. Come here. But it has to be bad to get to me. And today got to me. I was told that Buckaroo passed away. You want them all to make it. But these are the ones you really, really, really want to make. You really want them to make it, you know, and you're rooting for them. It got to me. You know, there's days like this that just like, every now and then, it's one that just knocks me off my seat, and he did it. What you doing, bud? I love all dogs. I do. And this little, frail, old hound dog, he had no chance. So that's what makes it hard, is knowing that he couldn't defend himself. You're so cute. Not as cute as that little one, but you're still cute. So you do have to kind of turn the switch and then focus on the ones that need you right now also. And it's just as important to get dogs home, like Juilliard, and get her off on her way. And, you know, knowing that one of our dogs is getting a home, yeah, it makes the day a little bit better, but it doesn't mean that you forget about a dog like Buckaroo. Come here, buddy.